In this lesson, I will be solving problem number 10 in section 3 of College Board's Practice SAT Exam 1. I've included the link to the full practice exam on College Board's website in the description box below. Of all the problem types that give my students grief, functions rank at the top. This is a relatively straightforward function question, but a good one nonetheless for reviewing the basics. Let's start by going over the definition of a function. A function is a relation that takes a set of inputs and produces exactly one output. To illustrate this, you may be familiar with the black box metaphor, or in our case, an orange box. When you push a value x through this box, which is our function g, you get exactly one value, g of x, out. A more intuitive way to represent this idea is to think of a camera. Consider a family preparing to take a picture. The family members themselves are the inputs. The camera is the function. Something miraculous happens inside that machine, and the output is a mug-worthy family portrait. Now let's revisit the problem. To solve this, we will need to break it down into two steps. Step 1, we want to find the constant a. Based on the given, we know that if we put in an x value of 4 into our function, we get a value of 8. Now we have a simple algebraic equation to solve. So here we have 16a plus 24 equals 8, or 16a equals negative 16, so a equals negative 1. Step 2, we want to find g of negative 4. So we plug in a negative 4 everywhere we have an x, and we can plug in the negative 1 for a. And we have negative 16 plus 24, which equals 8. If you are a little more advanced, you might have recognized that g of x is an even function by determining that g of x is equal to g of negative x. It then follows that if g of 4 is equal to 8, then g of negative 4 must also equal 8. We've arrived at answer choice A using both methods. If you have any questions on this problem or any others in the practice exams, please include them in the comments or email me at prepwithjen@gmail.com.